So I'm about to make another pet bed, and I have my fleece right here. It's just folded over, so I don't have it cut here. So I'm just going to put the pillow on top, and it's actually going to be kind of short on this side, but that's okay. I kind of want to make it a little tight so it poofs the pillow a little bit because they're an old pillow. So yeah, I'm just going to put it here. Then I'm going to cut off the selvage over here on this side, and then I'm going to cut down the line so that it won't be one piece anymore. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I cut the selvage on this end, and then I cut this apart so it's not one, and then I basically cut out all the corners because you don't need them. So and I basically just went up to basically the edge of the pillow on each side. So, and you do it on every corner. So, and then basically these sides are too long, but I usually just cut them afterwards. But now I'm going to cut strips, and I'm basically going to cut probably like 2-inch wide strips, down, and I'm going to cut probably up close to the pillow, so like pretty close to the pillow, and I'm basically going to do that all the way around. So okay, so I cut the strips, and they don't have to be super even. I like them wider because I think the knot is better, and there's more fabric because fleece is stretchy, but you can do them any length. And I didn't go quite as close to the pillow on this side just to give it a little like leeway. And then you basically take the strips and you tie them in a knot. So I'm going to see. Yeah, you take the 2 strips, and I'm going to see if I can't. Not sure. Didn't think this through. Okay. So then you basically just take it and make a knot. And just tie it tight, and you grab your tassel. So, yeah. And then you basically just do that around the whole entire blanket. I'll do 3 sides, and then I stop and I put the pillow in. And then I do the last one. Okay, so I tied everything except for the last side, and as you can see, it's bunching, which is nice because it'll definitely make that pillow poof. And there's cute tiny little tassels on the side, and then the longer ones on this side, which I'll just, like I said, I'll trim at the very end so I can match them on this side too. Yeah, so this side's empty, and I'm literally just gonna open it because you have a bag now, and I'm going to stuff the pillow in, and then I'll tie around. So the pillow is in it and made it fit. I made sure to shove in the corners, and then the last thing is just tie these together, and since they're kind of all jumbled up, I just start at the corner and pull the first one on top and the first one on back, and start tying them, and then I work my way down. There you go. So it's finished, and I trim the edges on both sides, and you can flip it over either way. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really have a side preference, and you can leave the tassels long if you wanted to or not. I think the only difference between like how thick your strips are is if they're thinner, there tends to be less like gapping. Or if they're small, because like on this side, there's not that much gapping. But either way, I mean, no one's going to be down there and inspecting, and the cats don't care. But either way, and you can just throw the whole thing in the washing machine. And it holds up really nicely. And you can essentially do the same thing and make a blanket, and you just don't add the pillow. So, there you have it.